What's up, everybody? It's your boy EbikeBoogiee here. Guys, I'm back to you. What a short one. Guys, this video was requested by a few subscribers. Check it out. This right here would be the trigger throttle to the iENYRID ES1. I do not like it. Not one bit, guys. This isn't my cup of tea right here. It's very cheaply made. Maybe some people may like it. It just didn't do it for me. It was very unstable as far as the throttle goes. It was just one mode, go. It was too aggressive. I had to change it. Long story short, I ordered another throttle from Amazon thinking that would be simple, the simple fix. It was not. This was more so the throttle I was going after, because these are on the new model scooters, the newer models, this type of throttle. Long story short, I got this, I plugged it in, it didn't work. Ended up doing some research. I found out that most of the throttles from Amazon are just wired wrong. You just got to rewire them. I already rewired mine. I am using this throttle right here on Amazon. I will leave a link in the description for this right here for you guys. I will also leave a link for this type of throttle as well as this type of throttle. The one that I am currently using, this right here, I recommend it the best. I've tested all of them. It just feels the most efficient. It's the most spunky. It's not like I said, it's not like the other throttle, like the trigger throttle. It's not just one mode, go. It's like a ramp up, a controlled ramp up. It's awesome. Just get it. It's pretty much self-explanatory here, guys. Pretty much, this is the original wires, black, red, white. You won't be really going off of this. What am I saying here? You will be going off of this because you're going to be freaking cutting this, Eric. Check it out. You're going to be going off of the red, white, and black. Simple, guys. Check it out. Now, I'm not 100% sure the color scheme on the throttle that I have right now. I'm pretty sure it was similar to this one right here, I want to say. It was similar to this. It was like black, gray, and purple. Very weird. Now, guys, black is always going to go to black. Regardless of anything, black is going to always go to black. Now, I believe it's black to black. This purple right here is going to go to the white. The gray is going to go to the red. Now, that might not work. Now, if it doesn't work, guys, all you got to do is simply switch it. So if the purple doesn't go to the white, then you just put the gray to the white. You just put the purple to the red. Simple. It's going to work either way. It's just two ways that it's going to work. Just plug that bad boy up and bada bing, bada boom. Now let's see which one is going to give her beans. I should really get a, what do you call those things? A wire stripper. I've been doing this for so damn long without a wire stripper. Of course, I'm not always accurate, which sucks when I'm not. For the most part, I am. Here, pretty tedious, this job. But I'm telling you, it's really worth it, guys. Once you change that throttle, it's like a whole different scooter. For me, it was, at least. It was just way more controllable. Here we go, guys. Remember what I said to you. Black is always going to go to black. Connect your ground wire. Now what we're going to do, we're going to try here. We're going to try red to purple first, okay? Because these different throttles have different freaking colors. It's freaking ridiculous. We're going to try here, last but not least, blue to gray. Let's separate the wires, guys. Let's unplug this throttle here. Let's plug this throttle in. Make sure the wires are not touching. Let's turn on. And it looks like the throttle's good. Give it a little gas. Oh! And the throttle is good. Let's turn it off right here real quick. Unplug her. We know that setup is accurate. We know that black goes to black, red goes to purple, and blue goes to gray. You guys can make it look all fancy. What I do usually is I get these little heat shrink wraps right here, along with these little pre-solder heat shrinks. They work. They're amazing. I'll put it together for you guys so you can see how professional and good the ending product looks. We'll do it together. Might as well. Let's take this apart first. Something smells like cigarettes. I don't smoke, so what the heck? I think whoever invented this was an absolute genius. What I do is you take what you want to do here and take one that's gonna a decent size shrink wrap here. First, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a general size one over all of them first. Now, what I'm gonna do is get a smaller size one, maybe that fit. No, that won't. We're just gonna do it like this. Now, these are short. Just go ahead and you take, thin out your wire. Just gonna connect it with the other black wire here. Push it all the way through. Now you're gonna get your lighter out or your heat gun. You wanna get right underneath there. Now you don't wanna hit it with you wanna get the blue part of the flame underneath. Otherwise you're gonna burn it. You're gonna over fry it. And you don't want that. You want that solder in the middle to melt. And that's basically what's gonna fuse your wires together. If you look real closely, sometimes you can see the solder dripping. If not, you can definitely smell it. That's for sure. Guys, I finally got the proper mount for the camera. I got a chin mount. Shout out to chin mounts. That way I don't gotta keep looking at the screen like, man, is this the right view? Got a right view for you guys? Those days are over. At least I think so. Now, going ahead and do the other one. Could I use the smaller one than this? Probably, y'all. Let me see. I think we could have won a smaller size. Blue goes to what again? Blue goes to gray. Blue goes to gray, my friend. Guys, I know you guys have seen that on the floor already. I've looked at it like 1,000 times. That's right. You see that correctly. Stay tuned for that. There. We have the Joyer, I believe the Joyer T10 60 volt 18 amp hour scooter, dual volts, 2000 watts. Did I say dual volts? I don't know what I just said. Dual motors, 2000 watts. Guys, please do stay tuned to that one. That one should be scary and fun. I'm having technical difficulties with this one here. I'm trying to conserve space using a small one. Hold on, this first we're just gonna make this smaller. Right here. Definitely gotta make this smaller. Hold on. Get in there. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the fuselage. I don't want to re-burn the other one, so let's get it out of the way. As much as we could, at least. Time to heat that sucker up. Smells like solder and plastic. Moving along here. Red. I go to, if you think about it, it makes sense. I don't know about the blue and the gray part. After you figured out that red goes to purple, only thing that's left. We got power. Guys, not really rocket science. Although this is challenging for some people. I don't know how. It is. For me, it's very therapeutic. Not so much when you mess up. When the autism and the ADD kicks in, I'm just like, screw this! The world is over! I can't get it done. Hopefully I can get this piece over all of them here. Let's heat this up. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, that's your wire right there. Plug her back in and see if she works. Plug her, turn her on. Let's give her some beans. Whoa. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much how you re-throttle your throttle. If you want to, you can have, like I said, either this type of throttle, like the one I have, which is the one that I definitely recommend, or you can have this type of throttle. The reason why I went with the one that I went with, because, and not the rest of them, I wanted this one to work, because it just looks pretty damn cool. At least I think so. It had like a pretty horrible dead spot in it. I didn't like that at all. Pressing it and it's like no gas, and it's all the way at the end. Finally, once it goes, it jerks. That just wasn't cutting it out for me. I said, what? One of these throttles has to be it. Behold, this one was. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna be honest with you, I really didn't give this one as much of. I didn't try this one, guys. This is my first time actually hooking this one up. This is actually one of the old scooter throttles. I just don't like the way it looks. Just looks like an old scooter throttle. For a scooter throttle, I don't like to have a lot of resistance in my throttle. It's not an e-bike. This one it's kind of got some resistance in it. If that's what you like, by all means, go for it. This one doesn't have as much resistance. It's just perfect. Guys, if you stay tuned for the whole entire video, you already know. I heart all of you. I heart you guys. It's your boy EbikeBoogiee here. Stay tuned, guys, because we really do have this coming up. Man, I didn't say that already. I'm gonna say it again. It's your boy EbikeBoogiee here.